What up, big time gang? Very excited to bring this one to you. This is by far the most expensive watch I've ever purchased. Now, if you follow along with the channel, the Tommy Big Time channel, then you know I've been upping my game in watches for a while now. This one is something that I could have never seen me spending the money on before. And I've slowly been stepping my game up. Like tonight, I have a Longines on the wrist today. That's another one of those that I never thought I'd own that brand. And here we are with the beautiful Longines Conquest on. But today is all about the Tissot. So after the intro, I'll reveal. So by the thumbnail, you know what this is. It comes in the newer box. My other Tissot also came in this box. This is that pop-up style box. So we've got the manufacturing building here in the little pop-up that comes out when you open up the box. But we don't care about this. We're here for the watch, and you can see it already. So I was going to unwrap it and start the video, but I thought you'd like to see exactly how it comes packaged. So this is the new latest and greatest Tissot Prx. Now they have a Prx that's quartz. Then they have the Prx Powermatic or automatic. And now the Prx Chronograph. I went with this beautiful Panda because I just thought this one looked more classy and more sophisticated than the blue dial. These are offered in two variants, the blue dial or this white dial with the black subdials. The blue dial has, I think, silver or gray subdials. This one also has gold hands and indices, and all hour markers and hands are lumed. But this is just a big deal for me. Big deal. Just to tell you why this is a big deal. That's why. This watch was something that a couple years ago would only be a dream, and now it's a dream come true. So shout out to the Teddy Balthazar crew. They are the ones that helped me get this watch. I was shopping on there for a while, and I just had to have this watch. It was just like it was a must. Now this is 42 millimeters tonneau style case, and this is actually designed after their original design in 1978. Tissot originally dropped this case style in 1978 and reintroduced in different sizes. I believe the Prx automatic is 40 millimeters. This is 42 millimeters. Dial opening is about 39 millimeters. Just a very classy design with an integrated bracelet. It's just a win. Just a win. So I'm gonna unwrap this really quick, and then we'll get into more of the specs. So if you're asking yourself, why should I be watching Tommy Big Time's review on this watch? One thing I'll tell you is that I'm a larger wristed gentleman, and getting into these smaller diameter watches was kind of a fear for me that they would look way too dainty and small on my wrist. And I've come accustomed to wearing, 42 millimeters, no problem. I even have 40 millimeter now. But if you want to see what it looks like on a 6'3" man with an 8 1/4 inch wrist, well, I'm your guy. And so I have not tried this on yet. I'm going to do it for the first time with you guys. So let's take the Longines off. And if you haven't seen my review on this one, this watch is gorgeous. Just a beautiful watch. Butterfly clasp. This Tissot also has a butterfly clasp. But this one, look at that exhibition case back. That wheel is just beautiful. The rotor that they chose with, you know, the cutouts looks like, you know, half a wheel to me. And then the Valjoux movement is just nicely decorated. Not completely decorated like you'd find in some high-end pieces, but it looks the part. It looks very, very good. So, see how much we got a size when we put this on the wrist. Wow. So, if you have about an 8 1/4 inch wrist, this watch is just going to barely fit you. No sizing necessary. I did not size this watch at all. Every single factory link is in there. And it just fits. So I got very fortunate, and that's happened lately as I've went down in diameter of the watch case. I've been fortunate that I haven't had one that didn't fit, but I've had a few that got very close to not fitting. Now, one gripe I'm hearing about this watch is the thickness. That does not bother me. I wanted the chronograph. I wanted this watch so bad. It could have been 17 millimeters thick and I still would have went for it. So this is 14.9, 14.5. I'm going to say 15 is what they're saying the thickness is on this. Like I said, it's a 42 millimeter case. Polished bezel, satin finish or brush finishing, very nicely done all along the bracelet and case. Just gorgeous watch. Gorgeous, gorgeous watch. Of course, it has sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. And then this is actually like a stainless steel dial or brushed white. So it comes across white on the camera, but it's almost looks like it's just raw steel, raw stainless steel. But I guess it is more of a white tone. And then you've got the black on the subdials that just really make it pop and give it that Panda effect, which I'm very fortunate to have a Panda of this caliber. 46 millimeter lug to lug, so from here to here, or let's do it like this, from here to here. Now this is also, it goes out to over 50. If you go from where the bracelet articulates, it gets even a little larger. You got the Tissot T on the crown. This is a push-pull crown, and then the pushers are strictly just pushers, nothing screws down. But it is 100 meter water resistant or 330 feet. It does have the date window there at the 430. What else can I tell you about it? You know, the integrated bracelet design, just gorgeous. And that's what really made me want this watch. First of all, having the auto chrono movement, but then the integrated bracelet is just such a good look. All stainless steel. So the base movement on this watch is a Valjoux 7753. And then Tissot changed up the movement a little. And they put their own touches. Like now you have a pusher for the date. And you can see that there. And this actually came with a pusher to push the date. Let's see if I can get that to fall out. I'll find that for you in a second. But it comes with a little pusher to push the date button there. And so this is now a caliber ETA A05.H31. It's 4 hertz, 28,800 beats per hour. But this now has hacking, hand winding, and a 60-hour power reserve. So that's super cool. 60-hour power reserve is nice. I'm just blessed to be able to own something of this caliber. Now, you know, to a lot of watch collectors, this is what they call entry-level luxury. And I'm an entry-level kind of guy. So this is right up my alley. This is by far the most expensive watch I've ever owned. And it's an achievement for myself. And that's thanks to a lot of the big time gang and the other watch collectors that watch us or watch me and participate in what I'm doing to help me to grow the channel and to be able to afford something like this. This is like a dream come true. Now, you know, everybody aspires to own a Rolex. I'd rather have a Tudor or an Omega, but the $5,000, $10,000 price tag is just way too high for me currently. But this is one of those achievements that I'm getting closer to that goal. So thank you all, and stay tuned for photos. I'll have nice up close photos of this beautiful watch. But just a fact that I want to make sure you guys understand. If you've got bigger than an 8 1/4 or 8.5 inch wrist, I don't know my exact measurements on my wrist. This is not going to fit you without extra links. This watch barely fits me, and I have an 8 1/4 inch wrist. So be aware of that if you're purchasing this watch. I don't know, and I haven't tried to see if I can purchase extra links, as I just got it today. But that is a concern, that, you know, the watch won't fit you. That's definitely an issue, where you could get a watch that possibly you'll never be able to wear unless you get extra links. So this is the little plastic tool they give you. See if I can get that to focus. You can see the Tissot branding on it, and that's for the pusher to change the date so that you don't mar up the watch, you see. So that's a cool little thing that it comes with. But watch is gorgeous, very excited. And once again, thank you all. Stay tuned for the photos, and let me know what you guys think of this watch. Honestly, I think it is gorgeous. Definitely a big goal achieved of mine, and I hope even bigger and better things to come. Thank you all for tuning in, and until the next one, we'll see you. Much love. God bless.